Howdy, it's me, Leon. Leon the YouTuber. Seems like you're pretty new to the platform. Guess someone will need to show you around. Guess little old me will have to do. So, you see that? That's the subscribe button. Press it. Press it now! Press before I find your house. Oh, sorry. I don't know what got in me there. Anyways, hey my fellow fellows, and welcome to another new video. This time, we're talking about one of my favorite Undertale characters, besides, of course, Sans. That being Flowey. Flowey the Flower. Seriously, that guy is, very interesting to say the least. So, yeah, let's just get right into it. So, you're Frisk. You just fell into the underground. And, yeah. Then you see a flower who talks to you and tries to explain things to you, like your LV, aka your love, aka your level of violence, and states that your LV goes up with the releasing of friendliness pellets, which Flowey offers to give you some, and, yeah, it takes down to 1 HP, because, in his words, in this world, it's kill or be killed. You idiot. Anyways, yeah, then Toriel comes in and stops him, sorry. But, yeah, after that, we don't see him for a bit until you exit the ruins. But after you exit the ruins, you get multiple different types of dialogue depending on what you've done. Like, you get different dialogue if you haven't killed anybody, if you've killed everyone, if you only killed Toriel, if you killed Toriel and went back and spared her, or if you did the most evil thing ever and killed her, reloaded your save file, and then killed her again. Like, seriously, if you do that, you're just a sadist. But, anyways, yeah, after that, you don't see him again for quite a while. But, yeah, if you do look behind you, you can see that he's always following you, which explains how he gets to New Home. So, anyway, speaking of New Home, once you get there and meet Asgore, after you beat him, if you choose to spare him or not, you will see Flowey pop out, kill Asgore in this scene. Yep, that's right. Well, you and Asgore were fighting and making up with each other and all that good stuff. Guess who snuck in and took the souls? That's right, my boy Flowey took them. And now, he will truly show you that in this world, it's kill or be killed. So, your game crashes, and when you reboot it, it shows you the opening that it shows you every time. So, let's just see that. Then when you boot it up, it's no longer your world with whatever you called yourself. It's now Flowey's world. And when you load it back up, you can walk towards a save point, and you'll see your old save file, but nope, that ain't happening anytime soon. Instead, you see Flowey, and he explains that he has the souls, and he only needs one more. Yours. And, yeah, don't think about running back to your old save file, cause, that's gone forever. But don't worry, Flowey has worked out an alternative. He'll save over your death, so you can watch him tear you to bloody pieces over and over and over. Can you tell I really like voicing Flowey? Anyways, yeah, then we enter the most insane battle in all of Undertale, and probably my favorite battle in the whole game. Omega Flowey, or Photoshop Flowey if you call him that. This is no longer the Flowey that you once knew. This is now Omega Flowey, a disgusting abomination of teeth, eyes, and vines. And he's even got 6 wires coming in and out of his things, representing his petals, which is a cool little thing. It's a cool little detail. But let me run you through some of his attacks. First of all, there's his vine attack, where he literally just shoots vines at you. Then there's the attack that just went by on screen. He fires them, I don't know what it is, like ninja stars or something at you. There's also his finger gun attack, where he fires, finger guns at you. And, then there's also, let's see. There's also the friendliest pellets attack that he used at the start of the game, where friendliest pellets close in, but this time they also go outward. But, there's also, that one, the nukes. Yeah, he just drops a bunch of nukes on you. And there's also that one with the weird teeth things that he fires at you. Oh, and also the Venus flytrap one where a bunch of flies come at you and end up being attracted by a Venus flytrap. But I think we should also go over the soul's attacks. So the last one we just went over, the blue soul, I think it was. Yeah, he spins knives around, but when you call for help, those knives turn into, what do they turn into again? I forgot. I'll have to go back. Oh, right, they turn to bandages. Now, this one is hands, but when you call for help, they turn into thumbs ups, which heal you. In fact, all these heal you after you call for help. So, now we'll just move on to his next attack. Oh, yeah, he's also saving and loading files this whole time. Keep that in mind. His next attack is the blue soul, which tries to stomp you out with ballerina shoes and keeps you down there with a bunch of stars. But then the axe button appears, and so you call for help, and somebody answers and lifts up the ballerina shoes and turns the stars to music notes. So now you're healed up and ready to fight again. But after that, you go to the purple soul, who fires a bunch of negative words at you until it fires out the word act, which you can then respond to by calling out for help as usual, and then somebody answers and changes all the words to kinder words like love, happiness, luck, mercy, success, all that. But then you're back to Omega Flowey. But pretty soon you're back to the souls, this time with the green soul cooking up some fire in a burnt pan. I'm starting to notice something. Anyways, at some point they cook up the act button, and you can click that, and then boom, instead of cooking up fire, they're cooking up eggs for you, so now you're eating good, champ. But briefly after that, you're back to Flowey. And after that, we got everyone's favorite Undertale OC, Clover from Undertale Yellow. And surprise, surprise, he's firing guns. But eventually he fires out an act button, which you can then click to call for help, and then instead of firing out bullets, the gun is firing out flowers. I'm starting to notice a weird association with Clover and flowers. And you think you're about to go back to Flowey, but then boom, the souls come out of the TV, surround you, and then they begin to heal you with all the things that they've healed you with in the past. Eggs, words, band-aids, all that good stuff. But then you're back to the Omega Flowey fight, and guess what? His defense is now at 0. So now, every attack you do is going to do way more damage. 100 damage, 200 damage, 300 damage, all the way up to 700. No! This can't be happening! You idiots! Did you really think you could defeat me? I am the god of this world, and you're hopeless and alone. Golly, that's right. Your worthless friends can't save you now. Call for help. I dare you. Cry into the darkness. Mommy, Daddy, somebody help. See what good it does you. But nobody came. Boy, what a shame. Nobody else is gonna get to see you die. What? How'd you? Well, I'll just... What? Where are my powers? The souls! What are they doing? No! No! You can't do that! You're supposed to obey me! Stop! Stop it! Stop! What are you doing? Do you really think I've learned anything from this? No. Sparing me won't change anything. Killing me is the only way to end this. If you let me live, I'll come back. I'll kill you. I'll kill everyone. I'll kill everyone you love. Why? Why are you being so nice to me? I can't understand. I can't understand. I just can't understand. Flowey ran away. And yes, I do imagine the narrator being British, okay? Bite me. But anyways, yeah, after that, you've basically won. But, not really. Because, as I covered in my True Pacifist video yesterday, Flowey tells you that you can get a better ending by going back to Alphys' lab, and you do all that stuff, blah blah blah, and then boom. Oh, and also, I think I should just explore the lore of Asriel for a minute. So, Asriel is the son of Asgore and Toriel. I know, very creative name, I know. But anyways, yeah. Sorry. His lore is quite intertwined with Kara's, because Kara fell down, and they basically took Kara into their home as another dreamer. But then, Kara fell ill and died. And Asriel carried their dead body up to a flower bed on the surface. But everyone believed that he had killed Kara and attacked him with all their strength. And he had the chance to fight back, but he didn't. Just stood back and walked away. But he died. And Alphys took his body and did some determination experiments on it, which I covered also in my True Pacifist video. So technically, Flowey's an amalgamate. But anyways, that doesn't matter much. But yeah, let's go on to the True Pacifist ending. I covered this in a lot more detail, again, in the True Pacifist video. I know these videos are quite linked. But yeah. Flowey gets everyone to gather in one place, and then he takes all their souls, pretty much every single soul in the underground, and then, after a beautiful fight, which I covered in my previous video, he breaks the barrier, does all that stuff, you hug him, you walk away, everyone cries, and then, yeah, if you go back, you can see him watering flowers into him. Here's what I'll go in depth on his little speech about him and Kara. Don't worry about me. Someone has to take care of these flowers. Frisk, please leave me alone. I can't come back, I just can't, okay? Don't want to break their hearts all over again. It's better if they never see me. Why are you still here? Trying to keep me company? Frisk? Hey, let me ask you a question. Frisk, why'd you come here? Everyone knows the legend, right? Travelers who climb Mount Everest are said to disappear. Frisk, why would you ever climb a mountain like that? Was it foolishness? Was it fate? Or was it because you... Well, only you know the answer, don't you? I know why Kara climbed the mountain. It wasn't for a very happy reason. Frisk, I'll be honest with you, Kara hated humanity. Why they did, they never talked about it. But they felt very strongly about that. Frisk, you really are different from Kara. In fact, though you have similar fashion choices, I don't know why I ever acted like you were the same person. Maybe the truth is, Kara wasn't really the greatest person. While Frisk, you're the type of friend I wish I always had. So maybe I was kind of projecting a little bit. Let's be honest, I did some weird stuff as a flower. There's only one last thing I feel like I should tell you. Frisk, when Kara and I combined our souls together, the control of our body was actually split between us. They were the one that picked up their own empty body. And then, when we got to the village, they were the one that wanted to use our full power. I was the one that resisted. And then, because of me, well, that's why I ended up as a flower. Frisk, this whole time, I've blamed myself for that decision. That's why I adopted that horrible view of the world, kill or be killed. But now, after meeting you, Frisk, I don't regret that decision anymore. I did the right thing. If I killed those humans, we would have had to wage war against all of humanity. In the end, everyone went free, right? I still feel kind of sad knowing how long it took. So maybe it wasn't a perfect decision. But you can't regret hard choices your whole life, right? Well, not that I have much of a life left, but that's besides the point. Frisk, thank you for listening to me. You should really go be with your friends now, okay? Oh, and please, in the future, if you see me, don't think of me as me, okay? I just want you to remember me like this. Someone that was your friend for a little while. Oh, and Frisk, be careful in the outside world, okay? Despite what everyone thinks, it's not as nice as it is here. There are a lot of Floweys out there. Not everything can be resolved by just being nice. Frisk, don't kill and don't be killed, alright? That's the best you can strive for. Well, see ya. Frisk, don't you have anything better to do? But there's also the genocide run where the whole while he's sorry, where the whole time he seems on board with your genocide plans, but eventually he gets so scared of you that for a while he turns back into Asriel before you kill him. Yeah, quite the reunion, isn't it? Anyways, don't kill, don't be killed. Alright, my fellow fellows? Bye.